Hey guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, we are gonna be going through this bag of baby clothes and this bag because I have collected a lot of clothes throughout the years, and we're about at the halfway mark right now, and I need to get it together. Like start getting stuff together and seeing what it is that I'm missing, and just, start to figure out what it is that I need. So okay, so when I used to collect baby clothes, I would buy a lot of boys and girl clothes, or a lot of gender neutral clothes. So in here is like a mix. Like you can already see like the pink stuff in here. So obviously this stuff is just probably gonna get gifted to somebody that has like a baby girl, or I don't know. But we gotta separate this stuff. So I'm up to the part in my pregnancy where I'm at the 50 mark. Well, at the 50% mark. I'm about 20 weeks and there's a lot that needs to get done. I have yet to make like any big purchases for the baby, aka like the stroller, like the car seats, like, well, it's like the little stuff here and there that I have already started purchasing. So we do have like a bassinet, we have a little like the bouncer thing, like for it to lay down. Another thing that I've really been collecting is books. I think 50% of this bag is gonna end up being clothes that I will be able to use for my baby, and then the pile of clothes that is girl clothes and that I'm gonna give away is gonna go over here. So, but pregnancy so far has been going so great. Like, I feel like a lot of people have like mixed feelings about it. Like it could either be super great or like just really bad. And for me, I feel like it's been really great. We've been trying to stay stress free and just, focus on creating a whole new life. And that's kind of been like my only priority, focusing on my health, focusing on my well-being, and just, keeping to myself to make sure that this pregnancy is as safe as it can be. Oh, this is so cute. I think this has to be my favorite one. It's a Harry Potter one, and it says Snuggle the Smuggle. This is so cute. I think I'm just gonna say everything in this bag that I've collected is so cute, because it just is. So one of the things that I'm really looking forward to after my baby is born is spending the holidays with family and making memories, like right from the start. The due date that they gave me as of right now is August 15th. So perfect. It's like right around the corner for Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and then right into summertime. Hopefully he's already walking for the summer. And I have like I have a lot of clothes. For those of you that actually know me, I've been collecting, like, I forgot I even had this. I've been collecting baby clothes for a really long time because it's something that I knew was gonna happen. I just didn't know when. Like, so cute. Look at this. So cute. Look at these. Like, I really do think I'm all set for clothes when it comes to this baby, because almost everything that I have is either 3 months and up. I don't have a lot of newborn clothes. So one of the things that I can't wait to do right after having my baby is actually get some tattoos done. So I was planning to get a tattoo right before they confirmed that I was pregnant, and my OB just said, like, hey, we recommend you wait a bit. And I'm like, okay. So that's one of the things that I'm really looking forward to right after having my baby, is getting some type of tattoo done. I'm not sure what exactly it is I want to get, but these are like my inspos for right now. Like, there literally is just so much baby clothes. So much. So we've been preparing to have a baby for a while now, so it definitely didn't catch us off guard, and we have been prepping. We're prepared. Like, I have some of the cutest bibs if it was a girl. Daddy's dinner date. If you think I'm cute, you should see my mommy. And I'm so glad to say that it has not been overwhelming at all to really prep for the baby and just expect the baby. But I think it has a lot to do with our support system as well. No one really has been making it stressful at all. They've just been super, what's the word? Super, trying to think of the word, like super supportive. They've been super supportive and just like helping me everywhere that they can, but there really isn't much that I need help with right now. We're still technically in the second trimester, so maybe a little bit along the line. And a while ago I ordered a pair of Ray-Bans online, and I didn't know like the sizing of it, so I bought these super tiny ones, like if they were gonna fit me, but baby boy will have them. Okay, so that is the whole bag. Like I said, most of it was boy clothes and the rest of it was girl clothes. So the girl clothes will be getting gifted, and then the boy clothes, obviously I'm gonna watch and see how it is that I'm gonna organize the stuff. But okay, so we took a little bit of a break because I had to go pick up something. Oh, look at my baby. So I finished the first bag, and this is all the girl clothes I separated, and this is all baby boy's clothes. So one thing in pregnancy that I really wasn't aware of is how specific your cravings can be. And what do I mean by that? Like, some people post that they like crave like dirt and like cleaning supplies and like weird stuff like that. So something that I have really been craving like throughout my pregnancy is just fruit. Like, no fruit like specifically, but just really cold fruit. And I have like I crave sweet stuff, but not sweet as in like chocolate and stuff like that. Like sweet as in like mango, or like what are those called? The like ices. And just like cold fruity like flavors is usually what my cravings have been. And it's a lot of spicy stuff, but my family always makes fun of me because they tell me that it's because my husband is Mexican, so that's why I crave a lot of spicy stuff. But I don't know, I feel like I used to eat a good amount of spicy stuff prior to being pregnant, so I really don't think that's the case. So we finally decided on a name. I think we're gonna wait though to reveal the name for a bit. But oh, this is so cute, a little koala. But we do have a name figured out. It's kind of a long name, like my husband's name. His name's Harrison, so he just wanted the baby to also have a long name. And I feel like abbreviated, the name like sounds good, so at least we managed to get that much out of the way. And a topic that's been coming up recently for us is how are we gonna raise our baby boy? So I'm Ecuadorian and my husband is Mexican, so I feel like it's gonna have a lot of Ecuadorian influence because duh, it's gonna live in a household with a bunch of Ecuadorians. So it's gonna be Ecuadorian. But we're almost done with this bag. But since it is a boy, I feel like it is gonna be spending a lot of time with my husband's cousins, my husband's uncles, aunts, you know. So I do feel like our baby boy maybe in the beginning is gonna have a lot more this is just a bunch of, what is it called, prenatal clothes. It's just a bunch of pregnancy clothes that's at the bottom of the bag. And I just feel like our baby boy is gonna have a lot of like mixed influence. Like, I don't think it's just gonna be one or the other. And I think that's gonna be challenging when it comes more to like customs, because our customs are very different. But you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, when it's a little bit older. But I feel like for the most part, since my husband and I are the same religion, like that's definitely not an issue. It's just more of, I guess, the way you grow up, really. It's very different. And there are a few things that my husband and I did purchase, you know, but it's all gonna have to get washed with like the baby soap, so might as well, right? But I think it's gonna be so fun being parents. I can't wait. It's something that me and my shit almost went in my eye. It's something that me and my husband have been wanting to do for a while now, and now it just feels like the perfect, you know, opportunity, the perfect chance, the perfect timing for us to have a baby. And he's literally gonna be here in a bit, so it can't get any more exciting than a baby. Well, if somebody knows, or if somebody could tell me, my husband said that it's Mexican tradition that when a baby is born, to put them in a yellow outfit and to make sure that they have a red bracelet on. So, you know, it's part of his tradition. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We got to get the baby a yellow outfit and his little bracelet. This is so cute. Other than that, I feel like it's going to be really cool having a kid that is two ethnicities. You know, it's the best of both worlds. I know my husband was super excited to find out that obviously it's a little boy, it's a mini him, and I just can't wait for him to be here. Even though he thinks that he's gonna be like him, I think he's still gonna be like me, but we'll see. And that's about it. I have to put all this stuff away off camera because it's a lot of stuff and I need to get up and stretch. So, and I really want a ginger ale, but the fridge is like all the way over there. So I think that's it for today's video. We finished going through a lot of clothes, sorting a lot of clothes, and just basically figuring out what it is we have. We're all set for newborn, 0 to 3, 3 to 6 clothing. So now probably the next video, washing, folding, assembling a dresser for baby boy, because he will be here in, start the countdown, 3 months in August. So whatever August is, I think it's 3 months. But yeah, so don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay, now we need to do the thumbnail. It's definitely my favorite onesie, so